Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, A-League transfer window roundup, who will shine? The A-League men's transfer window has slammed shut and, although clubs can still sign free agents, that means most of the rumour, conjecture, and silliness of the window will subside until it opens up for another month on January 16. A-League tipping, create a comp and test yourself against the best. Inevitably, the arrival of Douglas Costa at Sydney FC and Juan Mata's move to the Western Sydney Wanderers have been the biggest stories by far, especially given that the broader trends of frugality across the Australian top flight. However, with parity built into the salary capped A-League model, each off-season offers clubs a chance to hope for a rapid turnaround and the prospect of silverware in the months ahead. With that in mind, ESPN has taken a look at each team's key recruit ahead of the new season, their biggest loss over the previous window, and a signing that carries with it a wealth of narrative heading into the 2024-25 A-League campaign which begins on October 18. Best signing, Bart Vriends, 33, from Sparta Rotterdam. For years and years, Adelaide's defence has weighed down their aspirations. They were one of only two sides last year's season to score more than 50 goals, but somehow conspired to concede even more, and while one player does not a defensive reformation make, the hope will be that the veteran Dutchman can help to turn the tide. A stalwart of the Eredivisie, the 33-year-old's spurning of interest from Saudi Arabia to sign in Adelaide can probably be tied to the arrival of former Netherlands international Ernest Faber as technical director, Fabers' arrival, in turn, able to be linked to the Reds' new partnership with PSV Eindhoven, and, having started 25 games in the Dutch top flight last season for a Sparta Rotterdam side that finished in its top half, Vriends should be able to play at a good level in the A-League. That's assuming he can make the adjustment to the heat and hard pitches and stay on the park, of course. Given the depth concerns that exist in defence for Adelaide, a lot is riding on that qualifier. Biggest loss, Nestory Irankunda, 18, to Bayern Munich. While his move to Munich meant that the Reds were able to cash in on their star boy, Irankunda's departure still leaves an explosive void in their attack and the A-League without its most exciting player. Even with the rawness and inconsistency associated with Irankunda's game, it's remarkable the strides he's already taken at Bayern. The teenager was a player capable of single-handedly winning matches for Adelaide with his intent and dynamism. The talent coming out of South Australia is impressive. Amlani Tatu is one to watch, but it's doubtful we'll be seeing someone of Irankunda's prodigiousness emerge anytime soon. One to watch, Archie Goodwin, 19, from Newcastle Jets. At the same time Irankunda was breaking out at Hindmarsh, hopes in Newcastle were that Goodwin was set to become the next big thing at McDonald Jones Stadium.